Yes, hi. I am the truth shall hurt you. That is my screen name here on YouTube. I am sending sending a message to Oprah Winfrey. I am very, very upset because I feel like I'm just gonna get to the point. I feel like, what are you doing? You saying that you are making this show for all the people in domestic violence. For us as Chris Brown and Rihanna, nobody knows what went on in that car. Nobody. They have not made no press announcements or nothing. And I think that Rihanna started the fight. And by us being, black females, and the way how we do our black men at times, when we get jealous, we tend to do things, we act out and whatever. And I believe that she may have pushed him to the point of him jumping on her. Now, I mean, that may have been wrong for him to bite her, but I don't think it was wrong for him whooping her ass. Excuse my French, but whooping her tail. Because if she started hitting him, I mean, common sense. If somebody constantly hitting you, eventually you're going to hit them back, regardless of whoever they may be. And this is your parents, you probably won't. But yet and still, you can push somebody and push them until they just come back out swinging. And nobody don't know what went on in that car. Now, the public and you helped them that destroyed the boy's life when they decided to get back together. That was their business. That wasn't none of our business. You need to get the own mole out your own eye before you start judging anybody else. I mean, here it is. You've been with a man for 22 years and he ain't even thinking enough to marry you. Why? What's wrong with you? Now, you may be rich and all, but that don't mean shit. He don't want you, but yet it's still you put up with it for 20 some years. And you all had verbal abuse. Don't tell me you didn't. You went through the same shit like all women do. And males. That's just part of relationships. It's what the person can stand. Now, if a person is constantly whooping your ass, I can understand to get away from them and whatever, because it's going to end it up to something really tragic and whatever. But if it's just something that's an incident that just happened and whatever and stuff like that, don't mean that the man is going to constantly whoop her ass. No. Because you got some women's out here will beat a man down. See? So all women's ain't like that, timid, and letting somebody come in there and whoop their tail. Some of these women's can beat a man down and not afraid of a man. Okay, so don't be making us like we are the weak vessel, because we are not, and whatever. But for you to go out here on national TV and say that about them when they made a decision to get back together, and when you want to continue to destroy it like the white people are doing on the news, you made it even worse, because you got millions of people listen to your garbage every day. When you up here trying to tell somebody about their relationship, and here it is, you ain't no better. You are not any better. You've been with this man for years. You took care of his daughter. She don't respect you. And your man don't respect you because he ain't even thinking enough to marry you. And you went on and coasted on with him all them damn years. So I appreciate, I don't like you anyway because I don't even watch your show. I stopped watching your show years ago because you do not do nothing for the black community here in the United States that I can see. I ain't never seen you did nothing. And I know somebody was sending letters to you constantly until your producers told her don't send no more letters. Now, and they was begging for your help since you got all this money and whatever and stuff like that. But I know it's all about ratings for your gain and profit. Like the word of God say, you can gain this whole world and lose your soul. That's exactly what you doing every day when you go out there in front of that camera. Every day. Now I feel like you didn't handle that right. You should have apologized. You should have took them to the side and talked to them because they were adults. Instead of you making an announcement like that on national TV, that was just dirty. You made their career even worse. You didn't make it better. You made it worse. And for that, I just don't like you. I just don't like you. I cannot stand you. Now, if you was doing something positive, maybe I will like you. But you don't. I can't see nothing that you doing. You go all the way over there in Africa and take care of a motherfucker over there instead of taking care of somebody down the street from your place. Giving them a goddamn place to stay. Build up some goddamn schools here in America here. You got enough money to build up shit here. No, but you want to go over in Africa. We're here it is. We got people over here. You got black students over here. Don't even get the proper education over here. But you carrying your ass over there. I mean, y'all just backwards. I don't like you. I don't care for you at all. You wants to be like all the rest of rich and famous. More power to you. But I don't like you. You would never get a ratings on my TV in my home. I do not put you on there. On my TV at all. I don't care for you. I'll be glad when you get off the air because you're getting on my last nerve. Now, I know that's harsh to say and whatever, but I just don't care for you. I don't. And I hope God forgive me for it, but I just don't. I do not like you. You do not help nobody. You think about your damn self. And the people that you are close, that you around. You better think about all them black folks you done stood on top of and put you there when you first came out. Think about all that. Think about all that. You don't have the black audience like you used to have. And shit, you think you do. You got all the white people. You ain't got the black audience no more at all. So that's how I feel about you. I do not like you at all. And I'm done. And I feel like you should amend that, what you done.